Gotham Season 2. My review here and now. I have watched the episode 2 of Season 2 now twice. And what have I taken from it? Well, Season 2 is kind of slowly taking the gloves off. Slowly taking the gloves off. They are introducing a lot more chaos to Gotham. They are slowly introducing more chaos. They're giving Jerome a little bit more role to play with. They're wanting this to be the kid version of Joker, obviously. I've yet to figure out where they're going with Barbara. Their version of a suicide squad called Maniac is it's a little strange. I mean, it's not bad, mainly because you have the kid and he's psychotic. Barbara acting psycho. And Bullock now returns to the police force after only one episode of being off of it. I feel like they could have ran with Bullock not being in 2-3 more episodes where he's not part of the police force, but they pretty much massacred the entire GCPD. There's no commissioner right now. I don't know where they're going with that. I mean, they can't make Gordon a commissioner, obviously, because, I mean, we all know how he becomes commissioner, and this is obviously set pre-Commissioner Gordon. This is set way before Commissioner Gordon. So, there's no telling who they're going to have commissioner next. Falcone is gone, Maroney's gone, Fish is gone. I mean, they're throwing Gotham into pure chaos without any crime families running the city. I'm kind of wondering if they're ever going to bring the crime family back, because the crime families do have a hold on Gotham, but in kind of a good way, the way Gordon was describing at the end of season 1, that Falcone Maroney was like the lesser of two evils. Penguin has not shown his face yet in season 2. They're trying to develop Nigma. They're trying to show more Nigma, Edward Nigma, Riddler. They're trying to show more Riddler, trying to develop his character more. But they backed away from Penguin. I haven't seen Penguin at all this season, and I mean, we're only in 2 episodes, but I haven't seen him at all. Nobody's really mentioned him. Nobody's said nothing about Penguin at all. Pardon me, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. But there's been no Penguin mentioning. There's been no, mention of Fish, because, I mean, all we saw was she went into the river. She's not made a comeback yet. All we know is this Maniac Squad, which could be a spinoff of the Suicide Squad. Like early day Suicide Squad. We know Falcone Maroney is off somewhere in like South Beach, Florida, living it up down there, retired, or that's what we can assume. And we know that Bullock, as of last season, of that last episode, quit the force, and then 2 episodes into season 2 is now back. We know that the new commissioner, as of, like middle of season 1, after Loeb stepped down, after Loeb stepped down, the new commissioner took over. Or no, this happened like season 2, episode 1. I mean, this commissioner's only been around like an episode, and then they killed her off. I don't even know. That was kind of quick. That was like, damn, they're killing off commissioners. So I'm kind of interested to see where they take it. There's a lot going on. But it seems like, they want to take off the gloves and just, really give us something to go with. Lucius Fox is making a lot more appearances now that they've announced Lucius Fox. We've got a Lucius Fox. I don't really dig his character as much. He seems more, he seems a little bit more shifty than Lucius Fox should seem. Meaning you don't really know which side of the playing field he's on. They've fired and then rehired Alfred, which I think when they fired him, they should have let him go for a couple episodes, but they fired him and rehired him in the same episode, which is episode 2. I think it was a scare tactic, but being they got him right back like that, I mean, it was just a scare tactic, obviously. And I guess that's all that they wanted to do. They just wanted to kind of get under some fans' skin to see what the reaction is going to be, what the backlash is going to be. But to me, I'm still going to watch the show regularly, as long as it comes on every week, and as long as it posts on Hulu every week. I'm going to watch it every week. You don't have to. I'm a fan of Batman and Gotham City overall, so I'm gonna watch it. I'll be tuning in next week to see what happens, because I mean, Gordon got beat down pretty bad. He walks in, they find the tape, and Jerome, who is supposed to be the Kid Joker, leaves a message for all of Gotham saying it's only gonna get worse. So my hope after seeing all this is that they're finally taking them gloves off, and this is now gonna get really good, because now we're in season 2. It's now episode 3 coming next week, and the gloves are now completely off. Hopefully we see Penguin reappear. Hopefully we hear something about Mooney, Fish Mooney. Hopefully we hear something about Carmine Falcone. Hopefully we hear hopefully we hear something about these characters who are not dead or are dead, or we find something out, because I mean, we know the Penguin's not dead. We know Fish went in the river, but we don't know if that killed her. And Fish is played by, Jada Pinkett Smith, but we don't know what happened. What happened to the commissioner? Is she dead for good? Like, what's going on with that? So, I'll review next week's episode, same thing. So, till then, this has been my review on Gotham. Deuces.